Hey guys, my name is Starfarer and welcome back to another Morrowind video. Today we are back helping more townsfolk because this guy owes them money. My boy Ienas. This man, the pawnbroker. He sold him 2 rings, one with a raw ebony stone, the other with a raw glass stone, but he has failed to pay the remaining 150 drakes. If you find him, get the ebony ring and the glass ring and return them, or the overdue, and we will get paid. So, I'm having a hunch here.
Go ahead,
That Ienas owes every nerd in town. And we're gonna prove this by going to every nerd's freaking house. Okay, there was someone else that I was talking to that had work. Was it
Is there
you?
something I can do for you?
Maybe. Oh, that's just your house. Who was it? Yes, it had to be.
Is there something I can do for you?
Just stop moving would be nice. I sold an Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt to a customer, but he's failed to make his. If you would find him and give him his belt back. Oh gosh. Oh no. He owes so many people. Oh, I thought he was gone. My dude. You gotta pay up. You have 4 people in town. Is there a jeweler here? Let's go with these guys. Let's talk to people here. Okay, the Aldrin Temple's on the east side. Go to Fort Buckmoth south of the Legion and its cult. Fighters Guild and Mages Guild are near the south entrance. Alright, I'm already part of the Thieves Guild. Thank you. Check on the 2nd floor. Okay, so the jeweler is here. I don't really know what the deal with that is, but we're gonna see. Ba-ba-da-da-ba, boop, boop-a-doop. I already seen that. If you want weapons or arms in Aldrin, look for the smith under the scar. So there's all comers, quality selections. The others have faction associations. He's the Fighters Guild. He's the Redoran Smith. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if we can help the guy, as opposed to just like
something you need?
Robbing him even more in the dust. What do you have to sell? Decent lockpicks. Training, yeah. Sure. Bro, who cares? They're our enemy. I have been running around town trying to do quests because I'm not good with quests and stuff. But the thing is, things aren't really working out. So Ienas, whatever, he owes a bunch of stuff to the townspeople. And so I think I need to get the dialogue option back for him to be there. Because as you can see, I can't even do a good overdue thing with him right now. So I gotta get that up, his personality back up. I did a little bit of digging on the wiki, and it said that he can take cyrodiilic brandy. So I'm gonna see if I can find some. I don't know how much you need, but yeah. So I don't have a ton of money right now. I was trying to do Thieves Guild quests, and the Thieves Guild has kind of screwed me over again. They said they had a quest for me to go rob the Mages Guild, but I don't have a high enough lockpick to get into certain chests. And so we're going to solve that problem soon, and that is if we can solve this problem. Okay, so I can offer him a drink. Yes, indeed, that is fine brandy. Thank you, friend. It's just too much to bear. I've been such a fool. I've lost everything. My parents left me. I sold all the furnishings just to pay my gambling debts. I've tried to pretend it will all work out, but I'm fooling myself. Here, just take these items and return them. Give the brocade shirt and silk pants to Bevel, the racer, just all yada 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 yada. Oh, jeez. You are a good man. I was thinking we'd have to try to get more personality buffs out of here. But it turns out alcohol can solve the world's problems. Alright, so we gotta get everything to the people, which is a bit of a pain. But we'll figure it out. Oh, and also, while I've been gone, I installed plugins.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's like 8 plugins for the game. I installed them. Some of them I think are broken. As you can see here, I think this is new like female armor, but if I try to put it on, it crashes the game. But this armor was also added to the game, adamantium armor, so I might get it at some point. But I don't know how I feel about the plugins so far. Let's see. Doesn't he owe you stuff? Maybe not. I know she is owed stuff. No, it's not her, it's her. Well, that's good we got that, because I was thinking we weren't going to be able to complete any quests. Okay, maybe she's the only person here.
Is there something you need?
25 drakes. Yes, sir. Oh, there's so many people I have to give stuff to. I think this guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright, so we got 2 down. I think there's 5 people we needed to give stuff to.
Do you want something from me?
Maybe it was not him.
What was that? What do you want? Do I know you? I see this land.
So that's like 3 people.
Can we hurry this up?
All these guys are just so impatient.
Why are you here?
Oh my gosh.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so the entire Mage's Guild is not there, which is hilarious. So we returned it to Bavel. Danis has been returned. Tyrus and Marine. Meaning it's just the designer shoes to Letherberry. And I don't know who that person is. I'm guessing that's all we have left. The designer shoes. What else is in my inventory that's junk? I have a lot of letters and stuff I need. Who would have the shoes? That is the question. Oh, what? The pawnbroker? I thought I already gave him his stuff. Oh no, it's Letherberry. Oh frick, wasn't there a person in there? The enchanter. Here's the 50 drakes. Alright.
You are. Do you wish to do business?
We have to return them all. Okay. Which really leaves us without not a lot to do here. So, here's the plan. So I need to get into the Mage's Guild. But they have a lock level 75 and a lock level 100 because Aldrin is a much higher level place than I thought. Meaning I need some restore agility potions. Wait, he didn't even take the brandy? Oh, interesting. So I need some potions. So we are going to learn how to do some potion making. And I'm going to probably head on over to Balmora, get some extra money, then head on over to Caldera where there's a full master set we found the other day upstairs, and then we're going to abuse the heck out of the mechanics to get tons of agility potions which are helpful in lockpicking. And we're going to get scammed out of prices here because my thing isn't high enough. Okay guys, not sure if I downloaded the plugins from the right spot. I downloaded it from the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki, but I don't know if those are like the original plugins, because I heard there's like, you gotta get the good plugins, not the glitchy ones. Those might be the glitchy ones, because I logged in, or maybe I'm just not even putting them in the folder right. I thought I did, like I was pretty confident I did. But I logged into Balmora and straight up crashed, and so I disabled them for now, and none of them are that important, but I thought they were neat. So what we're going to do is, I need to get some money and drop off a couple things, because we are going to do some potion making. Let's see here. I need to sell that blade. Let's see what potions we have. Let's just skooma. Oh, now that we have... How much weight do I have? We can sell those to Creeper now. Restore agility. That's restore though, we don't need restore, we want fortify agility. Okay. Yeah, we have space. Alright, so I don't know how much this is going to cost, but I ran the math from an equation I found online, which, you know, hopefully is the right equation. We're going to take all of this. My plan is to not spend it all, but you never know. Let's check to see if we have an agility buff. So the lock, I literally, okay, so the reason why we're using alchemy, Morrowind alchemy is very powerful because potions stack, so you can easily abuse the game, very easily. Very, very easily. So with that comes all kinds of beautiful creations. So essentially what we're going to do is alchemy is under the intelligence attribute. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a crap ton of fortify intelligence potions. Like I said, I'm doing this because I went to literally every single mage's guild in the game, and none of them had the scroll I was looking for. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eldrune Mages Guild is the one that has what I'm looking for.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
So, step one in our quest is to get... Okay, so I ran the numbers, right? I ran the equation.
I do enjoy
Since agility is part of the... Since agility is part of the thieves' lockpicking equation, basically...
How may I help you, Bosmer?
Basically, you just need to get that stat, like, as max as possible. So...
Ah, welcome.
That's what we're
What
going
may
to
I
attempt
do
to
for you?
So... Alright, we need some stuff. Oh.
Do you want something from me?
We are going to want to buy that. I've been looking for a person to sell Resist Magicka for a long time. Because with that spell, we can now work on creating a resist. I believe we can work on creating a spell to resist the boots. So that's epic. Okay, so here's the deal. He has stuff we need. So in order to craft intelligence potions, we need ashiums and bloats. I guess it'd be on the top, huh? I thought this is the guy.
Do you want something from me?
Spell making. Is it a resist magic a spell? We want it to be magnitude of 100. Resist Magicka 100 points on self. Boots Disabler. That's how you Boots Disabler. Resist Magicka 100 points on self.
Greetings.
So if I do this, wow. So theoretically, restoration. What's my restoration skill? It's 5, yeah, that'll explain it. So theoretically, once my restoration skill is high enough, we can wear the Boots of Blinding Speed anywhere we go. Okay, so Ashiams, 200 Ashiams is going to cost 200. What else do we need? Bloats. 5 is going to cost 10, 20, 30.
Friend.
Now we need to go to Caldera Mage's Cave.
Well met. What is it?
Under
Find
sun and sky.
How may I help you,
this
Bosmer?
thing. Close that door. So this is where their full set of alchemy stuff is. So what we're gonna do here. Ashiams and Bloats, set them down there. And we'll be back for this. We're gonna go sell the skooma now. So we need Ashiams and Bloats. That cost about, cost a couple hundred. Then for agility potions, we need Rue Brush and Slowed Soap. We can get Rue Brush from Balmora, and then Slowed Soap from
How may I help you, Bosmer?
and this will allow us to, we just need to make an agility potion that's going to put us up top.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
Well, he only has 500 gold, but actually, take the sword back. Booyah! Selling all the skooma, 9,000 gold. Dang, that is worth it. Creeper is OP. So I'm really sad. The next rest of the video is all, I lost the audio for all of it, which is really a bummer because it's when we start to get all the agility potions and stuff. But I'm going to take you through a big epic time lapse. We have to go sell some Dwemer Ruin stuff, so we're going to go pick up my old axe, pick up all the gear, sell it off for big cash, before we can go and just craft a bunch of agility potions, and then ultimately take on the Mage's Guild. But you also see I got the Boots of Blinding Speed working, but yeah, sorry about the audio, but enjoy the rest of it.
lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come, Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work.
Alright, so before we go ahead and use the agility potions to break the game, I thought I'd just bust out some math for you guys, because you know just how you go to school and you're just like, I'm never going to use this ever again. Well, apparently that was all a lie, because video games have math in them. So, sorry to disappoint you, but I think this is really interesting. So check this out. Here's the equation. Starting on the very left side, it's all labeled. 1.25 base multiplier, don't worry about it, it's static. Lockpick multiplier is the next one over. You see mine is 1.3. That's because I'm using a master's lockpick. I believe that tells you the multiplier in the game. If not, you can look it up depending on what lockpick you have. Long story short, the higher one, the better. Once you get into those parentheses there, you're going to see the first number is going to be your security skill. I leveled mine up to 30 using trainers because I thought that'd be a decent amount. The next one is going to be the agility divided by 5. Now, if you have your current agility skill, you can plug that in and solve the equation just by itself, and that's going to give you like your 0 amount. So the threshold that you'll be able to cross to start picking the lock. Otherwise, it'll just say lock is too complex. But for the purposes of this equation, that's going to be our x. The next one is your luck skill divided by 10, and all that's getting multiplied together minus the lock level you're trying to break into. So if you're trying to break into a level 100 lock, like I am, that'll be 100. And then you set it equal to basically the chance of success you want to have. So I want a 100% chance. And that X shows on the bottom means my agility skill needs to be 444. And so with all the alchemy potions I created, all the fortify agilities, it needs to add up to 444. So that's what you're going to see. And like I was saying, guys, I was really devastated to have lost the audio for this clip, because with each potion I sugged, I was just getting so nervous. And I spent like a lot of time. Like, I mean, I recorded the most clips of any video for it. And even then, there was a heck of a lot of things I did outside the video. And so when it came down to I spent so much time trying to get those potions, I was so scared this wasn't even gonna work, like so nervous. As you can see, I got my skill up, opened it up, instant success. And I just, first off, I thought it was hilarious that there's more potions in this chest. But like, I just could not believe that it actually worked, that the math paid off. And it's so amazing to see that. And that's really, I think, one of the cool things about math in general. I'm going to kind of sponsor that, I guess you could say, as you see me go and get the other stuff. And it instantly works as well for each and every other thing. But like, I just remember being in a physics class in high school, and we we had a Hot Wheels car, and we had like a ramp, like a certain X amount of length on a ramp, and you had a cup, and the goal was you had to set up like your own hill that the car would race down, and there was like a little ramp at the end, so the car would launch in the air, and your goal was to land it in the cup. But the trick is, you had to do it you had to calculate it using math, and physics, and gravity, and all that to like get the perfect angles and everything set up. And I mean, our team, we were so close. We were just literally just millimeters off. But it was amazing just to see it work, to see it all come together, and just this beautiful thing. I don't know, that's kind of how I felt here. It's just seeing your math and things pay off, and I assume that's how it is with bigger math things, like getting spaceships to launch and stuff like that. But anyways, I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. But here, you might have noticed I'm diving through this chest. It's got a ton of artifacts in it and stuff, but it's actually because the Devil's Tonto wasn't there. Like, I missed a chest somehow, and that was also really concerning because I only had like a minute or so of agility, and to not have what I need there was a little awkward. But eventually we do go and we find the smaller chest on a shelf, and we're able to get exactly what we need, and take it to the boy, the jeweler, and it all just kind of works out beautifully there.